Hey everyone, welcome to another Couch Cat video. I'm Paizen, that's Crazyfi,
Hello.
and today we're bringing you a video on the Christmas event for 2022. This is our quick look where we'll run you through the event and how to navigate this event and what you should be doing for this event. Wow, that's a lot, huh? All right, Crazyfi, without further ado, I'm gonna share my screen,
Let's do it.
and we're gone, and we're enhancing. That's pretty good. All
That's
right,
good.
so
Yeah.
So Crazy Fire is going to back me up. I'm going to make her little icon smaller. Goodbye, Christmas. Anyway, this is your home page. So for you new players out there, this is what you'll see when you first log in and boot it up. Okay. And from here, you want to navigate to the event location.
Yep.
So you can go to town, you can go change location, and you'll see right here is the North Pole. And that's where you want to go for this event. There's also quick links from the homepage, if I'm not mistaken, right, Crazyfy?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, there's multiple ways to get there. And if all of those fails, someone in global chat will tell you how to get there. So you go to the North Pole, and there's an objective that you need to accomplish, and that is to get the event currency. And to do that, you'll go to Mayhole's Hut. Well, not to do that, but to see what you're actually collecting. And then within Mayhole's Hut, there's an event section, and you'll see winter holidays here, view event rewards. All right, so this is the landing page, but down here is what you care about. And on the left, you'll see here, if I enhance, holy moly, you'll see the common currency, which is the broken, how do you say this, Alan? Bobble?
Bobble. I
Beyblade?
That's my guess.
It's got to be Beyblade. So broken Beyblade, and then fiery lantern. Oh look, I have two of them because the drop rate is so insane. Uh, Arguably one of the coolest looking things I've seen in game. But these are the two currencies that you're aiming to get that you can only get from the event location. But there are stipulations, or not stipulations. There's additions to that. Completing quest yourself, not using your knight. Completing quests will get you currency kickback. Chatting in global, you will have a chance to get the event currency. Then also battle arena, it's a chance to get it upon, as a loot, like a drop from battle arena NPC. Um, I will note here from the get hype video I did prior to the event launch, Crazyfy, the World Cup event's going on right now.
Correct.
And unfortunately, the task, they're maintaining the World
Yes.
Cup card pack for completion.
Yes.
I was really hoping there'd be some type of give with the event currency being earned through the task for the actual, for the major event, not just the World
Sure.
Cup. Do you think would that be doable in your eyes, Crazyfy? If you could like maybe get a
Uh,
fiery lantern or something?
Maybe, but it would have to be a very careful balance. Like, what are you going to get?
Yeah.
Like 500 broken baubles for completing all your tasks? I don't know.
No, I mean
No, but
on
that's
on the
extreme,
daily
obviously.
level, because there's daily, weekly, monthly tasks. On the daily level, I think just like if you're going
Sure.
to do the common, like even 10 isn't that big.
Yeah.
5 to 10. But if you're going to do the fire lantern, like 2 to 4, like make it like a node, like a guaranteed node.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be kind of sweet.
Yeah,
But
for the new players, so when we do have events in the game, the basic events that we have like this, you have a common item and a rare item or epic item. I don't
yeah,
a premium item, if you will. So that's the broken bauble is the or elite is technically the actual, but
yeah, common
the
and elite.
broken bauble is a common, so you're going to find that a lot more when you go stepping and you find the nodes, and you need a shovel to be able to do them,
Mm,
or to help get more in each node. So while you're traveling, you'll see a broken bauble pop up. You'll hit the button and you'll dig it out. You gather them, and then fiery lantern will spawn less because it's a higher rarity rate. At which point you will do the same thing. You will grab your shovel and you gather through the node while you're stepping.
yep. Or you'll cry and you not get anything.
Yeah, that too.
So back here, under the currency, you'll see your unlocks, and you can sort. Oh god, don't do that. So there's the upgrades, and this is available during every event where you can, if you so choose, and it's a good move for free to play players
Absolutely.
to use the drops, the common drops, which you'll amass like a large quantity if you're stepping every day, to boost your energy points, your quest points, your job points, and your max HP. Obviously, you want to prioritize energy points. At least that's our stance. But yeah, you could definitely do that. You don't have to get anything if you're not interested in it, but you can definitely upgrade your character. Below that, I'm gonna skip ahead, Crazyfy, to what's always available in an event, and they
Sure.
swapped it. They put it on the bottom, which makes sense because it's always going to be there. We have potions. We have potions, and we have food, MOE, and we have keys. So again, you can use the currency, the common currency, to get potions that will help you in your stepping adventure of trying to get more lanterns, and also mushroom of energy, and of course keys. So those are always there. Those are what I call staples. Now we have the event specifics. Again, Crazy Five, we see a bunch
Yes.
of backgrounds
Yeah.
being thrown into the mix. What's your, just real quick, what's your general thought on that?
Yeah, there's 7 total backgrounds that you could earn in this event. There's 5 here and 2 down below. It's obviously like a it's map packs. We found them out in the wild ourselves, actually. Funnily
Don't
enough,
doubt it, man. Two
not
dollars.
these specific ones, but ones in the past we found,
Yeah,
which was pretty interesting. But I mean, I think it's cool. I think backgrounds are like I know some people really like to have a specific background style to go with their avatar. Do I think it's worth trying to get it for an event? Not really. There's better things to grab in my opinion. We'll
yeah,
cover that later, but yeah, I don't know. Like if you don't like any of the other items, and sure go for it. Might as well. I wouldn't recommend it to new players, but that's just my opinion.
yeah.
It's a
I agree.
cosmetic choice.
I agree. If you have excess currency, maybe.
Yeah.
But then I would also say, do you have enough for EP increase?
Yep.
Do that.
Yep.
Do you have enough for a potion? You still want to step it out and make money?
Yep.
Do that. All right. So there's the backgrounds. We have two sprites here. Um, they could be a set, but they don't have the same name. So I don't know if that was like, it doesn't need to be a set. But I almost wish it was a set since the main artist Ubi, he's known for his soul set. So it'd be kind of cool to see that. But just two winter-esque themed sprites here.
Yeah, and for the new players, the sprites in game they don't hold sets or anything like that. They're like a way to make your item look different. So a
Yeah,
rebranding
cosmetic.
of your item. Yeah, cosmetic change.
Yep. And something to note, it's very important. It's not like transmog. It's not like WoW or New World, where if you had like shoulder blade sprite, you could equip anything under the sun, and the cosmetic just is, it's attached to that equip, like that equip part. So like the shoulders, the arms, chest, whatever. These bind to the item you're wanting to change the cosmetic of. So if you have like a level 5 stick, might not want to use that sprite on the stick. And then here are like the main, well, part of the main unlocks that everyone's always focused on are these
Yep.
specials. They all have varying stats. Usually they're balanced. There's a defense leaning special and a strength leaning special. Um, we'll talk more in depth. We'll recap after we get through this list. There's food. There's always going to be event specific food, and we have hot cocoa and the roasted ham here. We have pets. Only 3 pets here. Again, they mimic the special where there's balance stats, there's defense leaning, and strength leaning. And then we have a host of avatars, um,
Mm-hmm.
that, of course, Crazy Five, they're avatars,
Yeah,
for you to equip.
that's
So if you're a
correct.
new player,
That's your
that's
person.
yeah, yeah, it's a good option to pick up an avatar without having to spend real money. And then There's also some sprites down here. It's a little mixed up on this list, huh?
Yep.
There's two more sprites down here, and very humorous, right on the nose, and then a final avatar. Um, Jelf, this has been in the game, but it's been revamped for this event, and then two more backgrounds because you can't have enough backgrounds, and those are the event specifics. So Crazy Fi, I want to go to you.
Yep.
A new player, what should they
Yes.
be prioritizing, or at least in your opinion, um, when they're going for unlocks?
Sure. So I think it depends. Like if you're a brand new player and you don't really care about the cosmetics, like if none of them
Mhm.
speak to you, then don't go for cosmetics, period. Don't waste any of your currency, your event currency on the cosmetics. You should focus on trying to get your well, in my opinion, if you're brand new, focus on getting your stats up, your EP and your QP, so your energy points and your quest points, because those are going to help you out in the long run of further leveling up. From
Yeah.
there, I'd argue you go to your potions to help out with speeding up your stepping and finding more items and stuff like that. Now, if you've been around for a while, I'd say probably in the hundreds, maybe thousands, whatever. Go for the items that that give you stats. So the special, go for the strength leaning stat, and same with the pet. Go for the strength leaning stat. Put everything in. We at Couch Cat like to buff up our strength. Um, Keep your dexterity to the level of the maximum amount of quests, and then strength for everything else, and then leave defense in the dust. Sorry, ice. Um,
Sorry, Ice Neo.
yeah. But yeah, that's what I'd recommend if you're a brand new player and you don't care about the item sprites, you don't care
Hmm.
about the avatars, cuz I will say these are like once this event is done, they're gone. Like you're not going to get them unless you buy them for a lot of gold in game when people sell them. That said,
Or wait next year because some of them are re-releases.
yeah, some of them, not all. So there's not a
Hmm.
guarantee that they'll come back, right? So if you're not, in love with a sprite or an avatar background, if you're like level 5, just go for the EP and energy points and quest points. Because otherwise, the only way to increase those is to spend money. You have to buy the premium currency diamonds to increase. So that'd be my recommendation.
Yeah,
Otherwise, just go for the strength.
that's a good recommendation. I will point out for lower level players, like above 100, um, this can more than likely be your first celestial. So if
That's
that's
true.
something huge for you, focus on the special and the pet, or one of the other, and then dive into what Alan or Crazy Five was suggesting is QP, EP, all that stuff. But
Yeah.
I mean, for me, that was my first celestial, was an
Yep.
event unlock. So,
Yep.
but yeah,
Yep.
that's the event in a nutshell. Hopefully, this helps you navigate as a new player, and for current players and recurrent those come returning to us. Hopefully, that refreshes your memory. And one more thing of note, there is a diamond store sale going on right now. Um, we don't buy diamonds here, but we do like the markdown on the increases in max QP and EP. Energy points is at 28 right now, and it was
Yep.
30 literally a couple days ago. So this is good if you're doing your task, your daily, weekly, monthly task, and you want to spend it on something that will better your character. Now is a good time to do it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's the event. We have a blog post. I'll link it down in the description. That is literally a one to one to this video. And it's on our website at couchcatpod.com on the blog tab. It's the latest post. So any way we can help you out, we'll be doing it. But yeah, that's the video. I'm Paisin. That's Crazy Fi. This was our quick look at the Christmas event for 2022. And we'll see you next time. We'll see you in the streams, actually. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. US Eastern Standard Time. Damn, what a plug. Like the video, subscribe, and head on over to couchguypaw.com for more SimpleMMO content. Peace out.
See ya.